color. The theme of our documentary has been meeting new people and how they can change you into a new person and shape your identity. This can be related back to the book Mama Day by Gloria Naylor. Graham, can you relate this to Mama Day by Gloria Naylor?
Since meeting Coco, George has been changed into a less robotic and more like sensitive person. He's more in tune with his emotions, and he can really see and understand other people better. Jake, is there any way you can relate our thesis to Mama Day?
Well, you guys have made me a little more narcissistic, as you might have noticed in my section of our original video. And I picked up on the fact that George is quite narcissistic, holding back part of his own self from Coco until she makes him open up. And I think you guys have done the opposite for me.
So it's kind of relatable that way.
Yeah, you guys have just been the reciprocal of what Coco did for George.
What you're saying is both you and George have changed.
Yes,
All right.
but in the exact opposite way.
Very relatable. Well done.
So, Alex, how could you relate yourself to Mama Day, the novel?
Well, I actually can't relate it to the novel, but I can relate it to some of the research I've done on my paper. After meeting my friends, I started playing soccer a lot more. I use soccer as a way to deal with my stress. And in the article The Deadliest Game by Richard Sanders, he states that many people around the world use soccer to deal with as a coping mechanism to deal with their life issues. Carl, can you relate this to Mama Day?
Fuck yeah, I can, Sid. Coco and George, when they met, Coco thought she had this general idea of New York, and she walked around seeing people, and she didn't really know what to think about people, so she just called them fruits and flavors based on their skin color. But after she met George, she changed. She got to see a more inner view of New York, and she found a deeper meaning in it, and she started to talk and meet some of these people with different colored skin, and I think it gave her a more clear view of who they are.
Well put.
Thanks, man. Glad this project's over with, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think we're gonna get on it?
Hey!